Hi guys, Andy here. I'm back today with my latest Android Wear smartwatch, the LG G Watch R. You may have already seen my videos on the Samsung Gear Live and the Moto 360. If I'm honest, I was never a massive fan of the 360. I know a lot of people said that was the best looking phone. When I saw the G Watch R, although a lot of people moan about the bezel around the outside, it didn't bother me. That's what watches generally look like. I think it's quite cool. It's got that bezel then with the screen inside. And this one does have the perfectly round, so it's the first Android Wear watch with the perfectly round screen. So I was quite excited. I ordered one from Korea because it was launched in Korea about 10 or 11 days ago. Ordered one on eBay. He basically mucked the order up, but he was very good. He cancelled it. So when Clove got these in stock, I was very pleased. Ordered it from Clove, $224.99 I believe it is there. So get yourself over to place your order if you like what you see. So let's take a look in the box to see what it's like. Right, so how do we get in? I've not tried to, oh okay, we need to perhaps break the seal. Although while we're here, let's have a look at what it says on the back. So, Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, 1.3-inch full circle P-OLED display, 1.2 GHz processor, heart rate monitor, barometer, 9-axis motion sensor, 410 mAh battery, say OK Google, and IP67 certified water and dust resistant. I will do some tests on that, I suppose. I'll try like shower test and sink test. And there she is. See, I thought it was very nice. It looks quite big. Oh, that's kind of weird. And straight away I'll say the strap doesn't feel as nice as the Moto 360. That feels, oh, I don't know, maybe that's harsh for me to judge so quickly. We'll see. It felt quite firm on first touch, almost a bit kind of hard cardboardy feeling, but maybe that was a bit harsh. It feels, on first kind of impressions, a good quality, solid device. Let's pop the phone aside for the moment. So we have a quick start guide. Those of us that have used Android Wear watches before, just looking at this charging terminals bit, so the charge terminals can be seen there. So it's a shame, I do like the 360's wireless charging. This looks to have a plate obviously. Turning it on and off is holding down the button on the side. Before pairing. So again, most of that will know. I don't see that I'll need to read that really, to be honest. On the other side. So the flimsy, well, it is a bit flimsy. What do we have here? So that's simply the UK plug. A regular, is it regular micro? It certainly looks to be micro USB. Yeah. And then the dock, charging cradle, should I say. Got some safety information as well still there, which I'm sure will be fine. I think those two bits are empty by the looks of it, yeah. So let's just see first of all how that sits. So that needs to be, that would be like so, and it just sits in the cradle. So that's, yeah, quite like that. Oops, sorry, not on camera. It's not as smooth or as simple as the wireless charging of the Moto 360, but that kind of stays put. But at the same, is it magnetic? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's nice. I like that. So you would literally just kind of drop it on, it'll find its way in by the looks of it. Okay, let's give it a boot. First impression on the screen, it looks very good. I like the blacks, pretty sharp screen, if you can see, if it'll focus. Someone asked about the bezel. The bezel doesn't rotate. That's fine. It'd probably annoy me if it did, to be honest. While it's booting up, let me just see how, because again I have quite large wrists and it does worry me some. Right, bear with me a second, I'm going to pop it on. There we go. So that was quite a tight squeeze. This strap band is fixed in place and it only just covers. I have to use the first hole. I mean, there's a bit of room. I could maybe get to the next one, but I don't. I prefer a bit of breathing room. So as others have mentioned, it comes with 100% battery looks. So what I will do, I'll quickly install Android Wear on my phone, and we'll pair it up, or I'll pair it up. So I might as well show you the pairing process. There's the watch itself. I've done a scan with Bluetooth devices. Now it's saying go on to pair. There's the code, same code as down here. Yes please, yes please. Just a minute, it says now. Now at this point I go back in and I choose, and we should see it's connecting to a watch. The device says paired. Get on with it. It even has my picture of my G-Watch at the top. The watch itself is still saying just a minute, that's fine. It says connected at the top. Screen always on, yes please, card preview. Watch face sets card preview. Paired, it says on the watch. And there we are, the first view. And obviously we go through the regular instructions. Easy, right? Swipe to remove. Don't worry. Swipe left for details. Okay. So I think that looks really nice. Looks nice and clear. That's what I want as well. I want always on. I know some people might whinge, moan, worry about the battery. I want to be able to always just glance at my watch though. If the screen's off totally and I have to wake it in some way, whatever I do, that's too much, to be honest. And here are my, it seems very smooth. Lots of notifications. I will be interested to find out how Android Fit works when you've got it on the watch and on the, what's that there? Oh, is that looks like some kind of plastic cover. I hope it's some kind of plastic cover. Yeah, come on. Okay, so that's, it looks like that's the microphone just there as well. You see that? A hole, if the camera will focus. Yeah, so there's a plastic cover on the edges by the looks of it. So what I'll do, I'll take it off my wrist again so we can have a little bit of a play. There is protection on the different edges, so take that off when you get it. Still one on there. Okay. Now I thought, I've plugged in the charger, let's see what, does anything different happen? No. And that's a bit of a shame. I really like the Moto 360. What I do like is when you put it on charge, it turns into kind of a night clock almost. Anyway, never mind. Right, so let's have a look. Let's see about some of the different watch faces. Let's get rid of some of my notifications so we can see. Lots of packages dispatched, thank you very much. My calendar, there we go. Zoom in slightly now. So like I say, we'll take a look. That's quite a nice, just stock kind of, we just kind of test how. Okay Google, what is the population of Albania? 2.7 million. Just quickly testing kind of the functionality there, and it seemed pretty responsive. Camping? Oh, I see that kind of a camouflagey. That's pretty cool. Sapphire. Looks quite nice. Moon phase. Number. So the number, oh, that's quite nice. So the number's the date with the day. Package dispatched. Thank you. World clock. Now usually you can set the two different cities. Oh, swipe left to add. Okay, so we can add Washington DC. Yeah. Oh. Washington. What the hell? New York. City 1 set, so New York on the left there. 24 to, oh, that's like a 24-hour clock within one dial. It's kind of cool. Anyway, that's not their standard coordinates. I'm not entirely sure. Rings, I think they're I think that's installed from my phone. Those that used to play GoldenEye might recognise that. Got to be done. Fitness, okay. Good. We got here. So steps, I like that. At the time, I don't know. I haven't really done much today, unfortunately. But that could be a bit of a favourite, I think. Hiking, that's similar. Altitude is okay, cool. Oh wow, it's got an altimeter. That's cool, isn't it? Oops, going the wrong way. Oh no, there we go. Fair enough. Meters to feet. Yeah, go on. I think that's pretty cool. No use at all to me, but that's kind of cool. So steps and altitude. That might be one I'll stick with just for novelty value. Novelty? Cool. I don't know where. I think I'm back to, yeah, so I'm going to leave it on the old, I like that one. What else might you want to see? Just one point, I took it off, so I've put this on once now, look, and that's already kind of creased up a bit. I don't think it's as good quality leather as the 360 perhaps. Should we try, we should probably try the heart rate monitor. I have to put the watch back on again, 1 second. I've actually got it on the second hole this time, just like, so it's a little bit tighter because that might be, what is my heart rate? This is pretty, there we go, I was going to say it's pretty optimal settings really. It's a quiet environment, I'm not moving anywhere. There we go, 70, that's quite high for me actually, but show step card date, yeah, save, yeah please. Okay, so that's all there is there. There's my, that's interesting, so I was using the app on my phone yesterday and I did steps, but they're not carried over. Oh, system update. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's just check what else there was to be seen here. It's all the fairly usual stuff. Just have a look at the settings in case there's anything. So we don't have an auto brightness. I'm going to drop it down. Actually, I should have done this earlier. It's normally a bit better visibility on the video. Always on, yes please. Airplane mode, no. Power off, restart, reset device. Change watch face, we've done. About, just in case you wanted to see, because there will be system updates. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and install my system update. I will of course come back with an actual review when I've used the device for maybe a week or so. But hopefully this will give you a good idea of what the LG G Watch R is all about. Once again, it's on sale at clove.co.uk. $224.99 I believe at this point of filming. could change, of course. My name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.